How you spell that?
Hold on.
I got it.
A-T-H.
I got it.
But I'm educated. Leisure. I had to say it.
That's wrong.
Dang it.
No, I'm just saying.
So they believe it, let them see it, let them see you. Choose to love and watch how it illuminates your soul. Show the world so they believe it, let them see it, let them see it.
Hey y'all, welcome to the YouTube channel. I'm excited. It's the holiday. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I'm sorry, the baby's asleep and I'm up here singing loud. But yes, I have my Christmas tree up and we are going to make something. I want to show y'all my Christmas tree. It's so pretty. Look. It's classic, simple. Let me point out the Christmas trees that are special. Somebody gave us this on our wedding, on our first Christmas. It says it, our first Christmas. Amen. That's a Burberry ornament. They gave it to us because I had spent too much money at Burberry for one Christmas. Y'all better give me something for free. Amen. And that's it. So today we're gonna make some ice cream. My cousin Keisha is here. She already in frame. I was supposed to introduce her.
Hi, y'all.
But Keisha's here.
Hi.
This is the owner and the founder. How does that feel to say that?
I don't know.
The owner
And the founder. I'm a founder.
Okay.
I found something.
She found. I found something. It's crazy. She found the Detroit Ice Cream Company. How old is it now?
10 years.
Really?
It's been 10 whole years. It's 1 year old. Well, 11 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Keisha can make some good ice cream. So listen, one of my favorites is the butter pecan.
Mm-hmm.
You can taste the butter in there, so it don't just it's so good, y'all. What's the one Auntie Shine? It's called
The Auntie Shine. It is a cheesecake ice cream with strawberry Danish and strawberry jam. So it's like a cream cheese. It's just good.
It's so wrong.
It's so right.
It's rightly
wrong, but it's
Rightly
it's so right that it's wrong, and so wrong that it has to be right.
You better go ahead.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. I know that's right.
Okay, let's
Don't jack
switch.
up my stuff.
I'm sorry.
How you gonna tell me to switch in my show?
I'm the oldest.
So Keisha always said she was the oldest.
I'm the oldest.
Keisha, we've known each other for how long?
I don't know. We've known each other long enough to not remember. I've known you since the 1990s.
Yes, but you said, what did you say?
I started going to Greater Emmanuel when I was 7 or 8 years old.
7 or 8.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we was on the east side, how old was I? You weren't 14 yet.
I was still in
Middle school. Okay.
Yeah.
That's when you were going to Emerson.
That's when I went to, this makes me old. I've known you since I was a student at Hanstein Elementary. Now I'm starting to remember. Hanstein Elementary, and then I went to Dorothy Fisher. Mama didn't like schools, and so she would just switch me. And then we went to Winship on the west side. And then we went to Emerson.
Winship is when everybody was going though, right?
That's when we all moved to the same neighborhood.
Okay.
We constantly moved to the same neighborhoods.
So yeah. That's a little quick Detroit history, y'all.
Yes.
Keisha and I have known each other for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I think before 8.
Mm-hmm. Maybe 5 or 6. I feel like it was 6.
So such good memories,
Mm-hmm.
and we got pictures to kind of walk it through. But yeah. Keisha is one of my, you know how they say blood can't make you closer? Literally, she is the epitome of that. She knows some good secrets.
What secrets?
I know.
Exactly. No secrets.
I want to your secrets. But anyways, Keisha is one of my greatest friends. Mm-hmm. And what else can I? Keisha's just amazing. She doesn't know what she does know. Now she's accepting it, but she has a prophetic gift too.
Oh my God! Oh,
you gotta zoom in on my face. She can sing.
Yeah, Lord.
But anyways, she has prayed with me. She's been my prayer friend. Not prayer friend. What we call it?
Partner.
Prayer friends. Pen pals is crazy. Prayer pen pals.
Prayer pen pals.
PPP.
Not PPP.
Yes, and we got pictures to show it, but we're gonna get into it. Detroit ice cream. How does it feel, Keisha? Are you enjoying the journey of entrepreneurship?
It's a journey for sure. I'm enjoying it. I feel like it's a lesson in every experience. So I don't see anything that's like a misstep as a failure.
Okay.
I'm learning to see it as an opportunity to persevere and an opportunity to learn.
I love that.
So I'm learning from each and every experience. I was telling somebody the other day, this is embarrassing. I had a wedding that I had to cater far out. And I was doing double duty. And in the car, my Uncle Tony, he was responsible for transporting the ice cream. His car broke down.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Uncle Tony is one of the favorite uncles.
The favorite
Shout
uncles.
out to Uncle Tony.
And so I had to give a nice big refund, but I learned my lesson from that. I did.
Sorry.
Because I was their only dessert, and you don't want to ruin it's their wedding.
I'm
right?
sorry, I shouldn't have laughed.
It's funny.
It's funny, but...
No. It wasn't funny at the time, but I can laugh about it now.
Okay.
But what I did was, it was important I treated that moment like it should have been treated. I respected my customer. I apologized profusely. Is that the right word?
Yes, that
Okay,
works.
good. I apologized, and then I gave them their money back, and then I still had to pay everybody that was working for me, including Uncle Tony.
So,
but amen.
Keisha, that is such a look. I'm having a seat because I've been standing.
It's okay.
That's such a good moment, but I wanted to share too with them. Thank you for sharing that, because sometimes we're like, have you noticed, like, in today's
People
time,
try to make everything perfect.
They do, but even in addition to that, some people won't apologize for poor customer service.
No, I can't.
If it's a mistake.
No, I approach everything the way I want to be treated.
Okay.
So I'm not going to treat my customer or anybody that works with me on any project the way I wouldn't want to be treated.
Love that.
So if I make a mistake, or if it's what we call force majeure, it's something that I could not control, I still have that contract with you, and I have to honor that in some way.
Love that.
I want people to treat me the same way, so I don't play around with people when it comes to their money, their time. And I'm catering weddings, birthday parties, anniversaries. Those are moments and memories for people. Yeah. You don't play around with that. So at the very least, I have to treat them right and be fair in my dealings. They have to be fair with me, right? But I have a higher responsibility as a living epistle, as a representative of Christ, and somebody that loves serving people. I have a responsibility to be kind.
I love that. So you tie your faith in with your professional suit.
The way I treat people, yeah.
Love that.
Because what did your daddy say? People may not read the Bible, but they'll read you.
They'll read you, 100%. Okay, so you mix the two where you merge your faith and your business. Tell us a moment in your entrepreneurship journey where you were like, Lord, I thought this was okay to do. I thought I had your approval, but it don't feel like it.
You know what? There's been quite a few of those, but it's, I can't pinpoint one exact moment, but I remember how I felt throughout this entire journey. This whole thing has been a faith walk. Being an entrepreneur is something that is constantly teaching you. It's ever evolving. And so my thing this whole time has been I trust God.
Yeah.
When things don't make sense, and even right now at times, it definitely does not make sense. But if I say I trust God, and I lean into not how I feel, but what I know God has told me. My business is successful. It does not always do what I would like it to do at the time that I would like it to do it, but I'm learning something every step. The other day I had to do a wedding and be in the wedding at the same time, and I felt overwhelmed.
How did you manage that?
A good team, prayer and releasing things, and just kind of trusting God. I was nervous about it, but it worked well.
Love it.
And I ended up running into someone at the wedding who was a guest at the wedding that poured into me and maybe giving me additional opportunities.
What they say?
They said, oh, we're going to partner, we're going to do some work together.
I love that.
And I was not expecting that. I'm sitting there coming in with all of the things that I'm carrying.
Yes.
And God had put someone there that's going to be a blessing to my business. And I believe that. So it's good.
I love it. So we get ready to get into it.
Okay.
Detroit Ice Cream Company. Which ice cream are we making today?
So today we're keeping it simple. I'm making a basic sweet cream base.
Yes.
But we're going to dress it up because people in this family love lemon squares.
We like lemon squares.
We love lemon squares. And we love a good shortbread cookie, and Lorna Doones is a favorite. And we also have some lemon extract here. So we're going to do not a lemon ice cream per se, but a lemon infused ice cream kind of with lemon squares and Lorna Doone cookies.
Now, whose sweatshirt you got on?
This is from 1983. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a Detroiter, so that means I'm a hustler. I also own a company called 1983, and we specialize in like what do they call it? Athletic wear?
Yes.
Athleisure. Athleisure. So athleisure. So this says who all over there? Because I'm not coming.
Athleisure.
I don't know. It's like casual.
Let me Google it.
That's right. It's athleisure. It's athletic wear that's also leisure wear.
Leisure wear too.
Okay.
Yes, see? Thank you, Auntie Jackie.
How you spell that?
Well, hold on.
I got it.
A-T-H.
I got it.
But I'm educated. Leisure. I had to say it.
That's wrong.
Dang it.
No, I'm just saying. No, you right. That's right. Okay.
Athleisure.
Athleisure.
Yes. 1983. Because I was born in 1983. Ooh, I'm telling my age on
You
the
could have
internet.
go here, athleisure.
Athleisure.
Okay, so
Okay.
this is one of my favorite sweatshirts. It's online, right?
Yes, it's online.
All over there.
Who all over there?
Y'all know we gonna ask that question.
Ooh.
And Keisha is one of them people that is really gonna ask that question. Bless her heart.
I'm doing better.
And when she find out, she ain't gonna say yes or no, I'm not coming. She might say it, but it's a possibility she just might not show up. The question was the answer.
Who all over
Who
there?
all over there? I love that. I
Thank
think that's what
you.
made you such a gem, is that you are very protective of your space. You've
I'm
been very
protective of
selective.
my space and I'm protective
Will
of...
you let me finish
I'm
my
sorry.
compliment
Well,
for
I'm
you?
sorry. Okay, thank you. Yes. Go ahead.
You've been protective of your space, so you've not, to me in my life, been caught to be guilty by association.
Yeah, no.
And that's been you're supposed to say thank you.
Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you, yep. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much.
She said, yeah, no.
No.
Okay,
No,
what
because
you
you remember
got?
what Mama told me? She said, Mama would pull me away from people. She wouldn't let me. I had to be with Auntie Jackie when I went to AIM.
I love that.
I couldn't be around her, and that taught me early. And now that I'm older, I see why my mama was like, my mama
Yes,
told me, right?
yes.
And so I had to be mindful of who I was with, who I associated myself with. My mama said, oh no, you gonna be her friend, you can't be over there. That's that. And she was right.
Yes.
And so I've continued that, and I think that's good for maintaining healthy relationships as well.
And you met
And set boundaries.
You one of my bestest.
I love you so much.
I love you.
I really
Like-
love you. Thank you,
I
Auntie.
love
We
you
love
too,
you.
Auntie. Auntie is not supposed to be on this episode. Auntie, what's your longest friendship?
Debbie Iguala,
Oh yeah, Auntie
Auntie
Debbie.
Debbie.
55 years.
Wow.
Friends, 55 years. She is my bestie.
How old? First starting friendship. That question was.
How old were you? How old were you?
Oh.
Since, I don't care. Get it out. Neither one of us. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yes, she was trying to help me though. What'd you say? How old were you and Auntie Debbie when y'all first became friends?
How old were we when we first became friends?
Yes.
I think I want to say 20.
Wow.
I want to say 20. And I'm, you know what? Something.
I love
I'm
it.
70 somebody.
You are
Something.
70 somebody.
Something.
So to me, this is a reassuring moment, and this is why I love the holidays, because we get to have those multi-generational conversations, and we get to see that it's possible to have this lifetime gem of a sisterhood, friendship. Because today, honestly, I was driving, I was like, I wonder, I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes you start questioning yourself, like, are you a good friend or not?
Yeah.
Because you experience such a revolving season,
Yeah.
revolving door-like
Revolving door
season,
people,
if I
yeah.
can say it that way. And then it's like, Lord, am I gonna have friends for a lifetime or no? And so you was just my answer today,
Yeah.
Auntie.
I think it's really important when you talk about having friendship.
Yes.
You know, that if they're not giving to you,
Yeah.
Yeah.
if they're not pouring into you, like you're pouring into them, then that's not a good friend. And we have to help each other. Even if we're wrong, we still want to be told that, no, that's not right.
Right.
That's right.
Right.
And correct ourselves. That's how you know a person loves you.
Yes.
And they care about you and they care about your character.
Yes. And Keisha, just yesterday, she was like, y'all gossiping. I was like, we are not gossiping.
They got mad at me, and I'm like, y'all stop that. We not about to do. Why y'all? No.
It was so good.
Yeah.
But to your point, I appreciate Keisha, though we weren't gossiping.
No, y'all were not gossiping, but I just,
Let's get into it. I love Keisha. Y'all get it. She told me
Okay.
to stop banging on this machine here.
Yes, because Sister Tora invested in the Detroit Ice Cream Company.
Excuse me.
And Sister Tora is very sensitive about
Sorry,
this.
Auntie Tora.
Auntie Tora. That's my sister.
All right, let's
Okay.
get it.
All right, so
We'll show
we
y'all
are going to
pictures
make some
later.
ice cream, and we can talk about the pictures or however you want to do it.
Yes.
But Ice cream is very easy to make, believe it or not. Now there's two different methods of ice cream. There's the Philadelphia style method, which is light and airy, and then there's also a French method, which includes egg yolks. That's custard based. Today we're doing Philly.
Okay.
Shout out to Philly. So we are going to do, it's a 2-to-1 measurement. So we're going to do 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. You want to get you a good quality heavy whipping cream, and you need 1 cup of whole milk, not skim milk, not 2% milk. Whole milk, because what makes ice cream creamy and have that good texture that you like is the fat. The fat is where the goodness is.
Love that.
Okay.
Keisha y'all seen Crooklyn?
Y'all,
Why I'm waiting on them to respond from the
like
camera.
they was in here, and then I'm looking for an audience, and then nobody
Speaking
said
of-
nothing. I'm like, we in trouble.
Put it in.
Crooklyn,
Speaking
the
into
movie Crooklyn.
existence.
It's a Spike Lee movie.
Auntie Jackie and Mike is here. They still just
You seen
looking.
Crooklyn, Mike? Okay,
Okay.
so he knows what it is.
Okay, but it was for y'all. I'm sorry. Crooklyn, the cousin,
What story you about to tell?
the big cousin, when they was every time she did something, she said, "Cause I'm the oldest, now don't give me no lip."
Exactly.
That was Keisha.
Exactly. But I was right. I wasn't wrong.
Keisha choked me
Right.
when I was 7 years old, 8 or 7.
I got in trouble for that, and I don't think that we need to tell. First of all, we don't need to tell the entire internet that
Right.
I choked
Okay,
you 'cause
okay.
then, what's the statute of limitations on choking the child? I got in trouble twice.
Keisha choked me, and she was way bigger than me then. Why did you choke me? Because we were sleeping in her bed.
She wouldn't move.
She told us to get off of her side of the bed.
Okay, so in our house, the right side, I had my own. It was too many kids all the time at the house, and Kiki and J. Drew were always there. They never went. They were there, and so Kiki was on my side of the bed. I can't control anything in this house, but my side of the bed. I forget what I had on that side of the bed, but it was my side. It was the right side. She wouldn't move.
I remember that vividly.
I remember it very vividly.
So our lives was like Crooklyn. Like,
We
what
was
was the
fighting.
older sibling that choked
The
Troy?
little boy, what's it, Clint?
Yes.
Yes.
And Crooklyn was our favorite movie that we watched.
Yes,
20
we watched
times.
it every day, several times a day. So
Good
I'm doing
time.
this fast for everybody because we're on the internet. But typically, this is my favorite pot. I've had this pot. I inherited it from my mother. This is a Cuisinart, and it's really, really
And I
good.
was fighting back for
Oh
those
my
of
God.
you who thought I
It's
just
important
sat
for
up
her
there.
to say every time. You ain't
Because-
gonna have these people thinking you beat me up. You didn't just beat me up. I fought back. I got in
Because
trouble.
Keisha was the fighter of the family
I
until
was.
Junior got older, and then Junior started taking over. Then we all just started defending each other. But Keisha who was it?
I was who y'all called when there was a problem. But I was
Yes.
a good kid. But if you needed me, I was there. I was an all-A student. I was
You wouldn't
smart.
think that she would get down with the get down
But I
because
was
she
gonna
was
be
so
sure. I was-
saved.
I was saved.
And
I'm
she
still
was such a
saved.
good
I was a good girl.
student.
And I was an excellent student.
She was ready.
But if you needed me, I'm from 7.
Yes. And then when we got older, anytime any one of us got into it, we all pulled up on
Whoever it was.
whoever it was. What was it, a homecoming that we pulled up? And all of us jumped
Jumped
out
the
the car.
No, it was the fireworks.
No, it was St. Anne, somebody's homecoming at St. Andrews.
I don't think I was with y'all.
Yes, you was.
You
And it
sure?
was 3 cars.
We
It
were
was like 3 or
downtown,
4 cars.
off Jefferson.
I don't remember.
Whatever it was us. We did that. We did.
We had
a good childhood.
Yeah.
Amen.
I said,
We remember when we used to listen to I Can't Stand the Rain all the time?
Yes. So we went to the Missy Elliott concert. We're going to have to do a part 2 for this
We
too.
have to, because this was good.
But we went to the Missy Elliott concert. Keisha was crying. So Keisha reminds me of, what's his name? Jamie Foxx and Ali.
I can't say, but something, it starts with a B.
What's his name?
It was his corner man that always was kind of giving him encouragement when he was boxing.
And he always cried. What's his name?
That's how you know he really loved Ali. You know he was connected to it emotionally.
Keisha would cry if you got an A in the class.
Listen,
She just,
not only was I the person that they called when there was trouble, I was the
You was
person they
proud.
called when they needed help with their homework.
Yes.
So when they got that A, I got that A. So I was excited that we got an A, and I was not wrong.
Yes.
Okay, so let me tell you what I did. This is very important.
Look.
You have to use pure vanilla extract.
Boudini.
Boudini.
Boudini brown. It's not. That's wrong.
It is Boudini.
It's Boudini.
Yep. Okay, so look.
Bunduni.
Something.
Okay.
BB. Okay, so you have to use pure vanilla extract. Now, typically, I use 2 different brands. This is my commercial brand that I use. It's a larger quantity, but there are quite a few really great ones on the market, and you want to get ones that have Madagascar vanilla beans in them, or uses Madagascar vanilla. So this is a really good one. I measure. I don't use measurements. I just know the measurements. So I use 2 capfuls of vanilla. Now we can add a little bit of lemon extract, just a very little bit to this. And of course, I'm gonna say this is 1/4 of a teaspoon. It's filling. I'm gonna say that's 1/4 of a teaspoon, or maybe an 1/8.
And what's already in there, Keish?
Oh, I didn't tell y'all. 3/4 of a cup of sugar. So I'm gonna say this: for every quart of ice cream you make, you need 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. You need 1 cup of whole milk, 3/4 of a cup of sugar. And that will take care of it. Okay. You can add a little bit of salt, but we're not going to do that today because it's not necessarily necessary. You can do it to kind of cut the sweetness if you want to. Okay. You don't have to. So you will cook this on the stove at a medium-high temperature until the sugar dissolves. Okay, so we're going to pretend that we do that. You just stir this up, and this is going to get a really nice consistency, right? The color is going to change just a little bit, and you have to continue stirring this the whole time, right? Can you imagine doing this for like 500 people? Yeah.
So how much would you have to make of that?
To serve 500 people? 3 gallons serves 100.
Oh,
so, I can't do my maths.
Okay, what we do?
So, okay.
I'm an English major. I just know how to count my money.
Communications major.
Okay, Auntie got it.
Auntie, so for every 3 gallons I make, that's 100 people. So, we should be able to do this. Is it 15? It's 15. 15 gallons.
Why did I get 300?
15 gallons of ice cream, 5 big tubs of my huge containers. Okay, so listen.
Okay.
This machine is a commercial machine. This is a great machine, but I understand and recognize that everybody is not going to have this at home. The beautiful thing is you can buy some really great machines from your Walmart, your Target, whatever your regional department store is, or even Amazon online for like $35 to $60.
You can get this on.
No, not this. A home one, like the Wolfgang. A home one.
Oh, okay.
And a home one for your house. It's small. You keep it in the cabinet. What you do is you pre-freeze the bowl. You keep it in the freezer for 24 hours, and then you just put it in, and it will do that. Did it cool off? So this is a commercial machine. It's really, really great. You'll see this at small restaurants. And so, just like we would do, it's on technically, but it doesn't become activated, and then you can show how it does this. This is what we call a dasher. This is what whips the ice cream. And so we have some that's already chilled. So with what I made, I'm gonna turn this off for just a second. With what I made, you will take that mixture, you'll cool it down safely, and let it chill overnight for 12 to 24 hours.
This makes me miss my Nana, because she made the
Homemade ice cream.
But she didn't have this machine.
She had a smaller one?
I think
a countertop one, yeah. That's what I started out on. And then there are also the old school ones that I really love, that you put the ice on the side of it and rock salt along, and you put that in the pail and it churns. It's really, really great. You get amazing ice cream that way. So we have some what I call base already made. So we're gonna put that in there. And Kierra, if I can get you to turn those 2 switches on.
Turn both up.
No, just turn the fan off. I'm sorry for not being specific. Turn the fan off. Okay, now wait a minute. Hold it. Like this. Okay, that's good. Turn it to about that.
Hi, Mama.
So I've turned the compressor on, and that's what brings the temperature down on the ice cream. So I'm gonna put this lid on there so that it doesn't splash everywhere. Now hit that switch right there.
Hit this one?
Mm-hmm. And there you go.
And it's just gonna eventually become ice cream.
It's gonna become ice cream in the next 10 to
it.
15 minutes. Because, now I don't know why it's so loud today, but because it's gonna whip that up and bring that and make it into ice cream.
Okay, y'all, so I'm cutting up the lemon slices like the bossy big cousin told us to do. The oldest. And we're gonna make this a part 2 too. So we had great conversation. Hopefully you were encouraged if you're an entrepreneur or just taking a leap of faith, especially since we're going towards the new year. Hopefully you were inspired to know that you are not alone, because very often so many of us will get into a space of just being obedient and we'll feel like, Lord, I thought you told me to do this. And so hopefully you see that there are a lot of us where the Lord has told us something and it'll go great, but it'll hit a little rocky road. That does not mean that it was not God. You heard, what did they say? Just because it's delayed, it doesn't mean that it's denied. So I hope that you're encouraged by just hearing myself and my cousin, one of my greatest friends in my life. Like I said, blood doesn't make us closer. Part 2, we just gonna hit it and just go on with making the ice cream so y'all can see how we really get down. Check out Keisha. What's your Instagram page?
Which one?
Look,
On my personal one,
Which
LaKeisha
one?
Sharice,
Yes.
LaKeisha,
yes.
CHARRISE. And
We'll put
then,
it on there.
yeah, we'll put it on there. And then there's Detroit Ice Cream Co. in 1983 as well.
And they can order your ice cream.
They can
even
order
if
my
they're out
ice
of
cream.
states, right?
No, not out of state, but in state they can.
I thought you put it on dried ice before.
No,
Okay.
not yet.
Well,
no.
we'll have that soon for you.
We
Coming
got it.
soon.
Yeah. Amen.
But check out Keisha, Detroit Ice Cream Company, and who all over there if you want this sweatshirt. And maybe you need to remind yourself to ask that question so you don't put yourself in hot seats. Talk to me. Love, thank you for watching. Make sure you share it. Something that you liked about it, comment below, or even tag me in your story and just let us know. This encouraged me, this blessed me. I love y'all. Make sure you tune in next week or on the next one, because you know I just be throwing stuff up. So check out the next one, and we're going to get to the ice cream, and you're going to learn how to make some ice cream for the holidays. Love y'all. Bye.